Okay.
Okay, the first mantra in this first list is connected with the Lord Ganesha, and what is special about this mantra is that, the meaning is like the power of this mantra influence all people around you, and all that people around you start to help you to fulfill your life purpose. So this is the main point of this mantra. So it's like just influencing people around you in a beneficial way, both for you and for them. And of course I may speak about each of that mantra for a long time, but let us speak just briefly. I think it will be much better later on. I mean next week, in a few weeks, we may come back to the philosophy of that mantras and speak with all details. The next mantra is that...
And you have in your book about these mantras from the first list.
Yeah, right. In a couple of books I have different stories and translation and the meaning of that mantras. But at the same time, what is interesting that, okay, each time I start to speak, each time I think, oh, interesting, today I told something new. I mean, for example, each of my seminars and workshops, okay, I'm speaking about these mantras, but at the same time, every time, okay, it's something new come to my memory or whatever. The second mantra is the very famous Mahamrityunjaya mantra. It's a mantra of Lord Shiva, a mantra of immortality, both spiritual and physical. And as we actually spoke about this last week, that okay, the main goal for spirituality is self-inquiry. But on the top level of self-realization, it so happened that as the natural and divine byproduct, our physical body also become immortal. That what greatest yogis in the Hindu Tantra, in the Buddhist Tantra, in the Taoist tradition, they demonstrate actually. The immortal yogis, most of them born as the normal human beings, and with the help of Kriya Yoga and the Mantra Yoga, they came to this highest level of self-realization. So this second mantra is about this, and also it's extremely powerful if you need self-healing or just healing for somebody, especially in a case of serious health problem. And I have few miracles, some friends of mine, they use this mantra with amazing results. Third mantra is okay. Any question?
This mantra is good for fear of death.
Yeah, actually, what does mean fear of...
I have experience with it.
Yeah, what does mean fear of death? I mean, it's natural if we want to live long life, but at the same time, fear of death means ignorance. I mean, you are consciousness, I am consciousness, and anyway, one day this physical body will die, and the question, are we ready for this journey? And okay, next mantra number 3 is Dattatreya, very famous Dattataraka mantra. Taraka means Taraka means a transformation actually, when Dattatreya takes you from one quality to another one. And the meaning of this mantra is really also amazing. Datatreya, Shrim, Hrim, Klim, Glom, Dram. That are Bijaksharas, and Dram is a Data Bijakshara. And then Datatreya Hare Krishna. And well, not many people know that famous Hare Krishna mantra came exactly from this mantra. So this is mantra, the source for the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yeah, and
in which way?
I mean Hare Krishna, this when they chant, this Hare Krishna came from this mantra, because this mantra is much more ancient than Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because this mantra is like thousands and thousands of years old, and Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it's actually since maybe 15th century, like that. Okay, Datatreya Hare Krishna. Hare means Vishnu or consciousness. Datatreya Hare Krishna, Unmata Anandadayaka. Unmata means a state of unpredictable divine madness. And you know, in Hindu tradition, a Buddhist tradition, and in the Orthodox Christian tradition, we have such a kind of saints who are behave like madmen. They may
out of mind.
Yeah, but they may throw the stones to the worshippers, and you know they may speak in a strange way. That's the meaning. Anandadayaka is the one who is giving you bliss, absolute bliss. Datatreya Hare Krishna, Matanandadayaka, Digambara Muni Bala. Digambara means the one, okay, direct translation is the naked one. But sometimes people in India, some like sadhus, they stay naked, but it's not the point. The hidden meaning is like free from conditioning. If the sage is the free from conditioning, that is the meaning.
Social conditioning.
Social, cultural, religious conditioning. And the Muni Bala means the one who is the sage from the very beginning. And quite many highly advanced incarnations, they are sages from the very early age. That's what we know about Sai Baba, for example, and some other great masters. In a sense, Yogananda was a sage even when he was a teenager. Yeah. Om Datatreya Hare Krishna Mathanandadayaka Digambara Muni Bala Pishacha Jnana Sagara. Pishacha is a extremely confusing word, because Pishacha means in Sanskrit like evil spirits. And the meaning of this word in this mantra means like two very interesting meanings. The first one is that Datatreya is the one who purifies people from evil spirits. And the second meaning is also unusual, even more unusual, that Datatreya may appear in front of you in gaze, in the image of evil spirit, and you may not recognize him because of his strange image. Well, okay, if we'll come back to Yogi Ramaya, my guru, you know, sometimes he was polite, but sometimes he could speak with the disciples in such a way that most of his disciples actually left. He was behaving not as the evil spirit, but you know, he could just behave in such a strange way that many people could just think that he is a crazy old guy and not a saint at all, and maybe he just blah blah, a mentally ill person. That was the way he sometimes could check the people, or are they serious, or are they really recognize him. Yeah, and the Jnana Sagara means ocean of wisdom. The last two words are ocean of wisdom. And then Dattatreya itself is the archetype of cosmic guru. Actually, Dattatreya is a not personality. It's like inner guru. It's our potentiality as the guru, and so it means the cosmic principle of the guru. And normally when we speak about Dattatreya, I like to say, okay, when you was a child and you went to the school and somebody taught you how to read and how to count, you know, that simple things, all that teachers, they are a manifestation of the Dattatreya. Somebody gave you knowledge how to drive car, how to use computer. All that people, they are a manifestation of the Guru principle. And that is also manifestation of the Dattatreya, if we'll speak like generally and cosmically about what has been Dattatreya. So it means it's not personality. And the mantra number 4 is the mantra of Mahavatar Babaji. And the two first Bijaksharas are connected with like Mahavatar Babaji and Krishna, Vaim, Klim. And then the meaning is also quite clear and beautiful, which is like Prana Krishna, you know, Prana Krishna, Babaji Devaya, Parameshti, Gurave Namaha. Prana Krishna means that the Supreme Self, who is the source of life. And then Parameshti Gurave, it's like the Supreme Guru, the source of tradition.